What's up, Angry Teacher fam? This is Richard Williams, the Angry Teacher, and I'm disappointed today. I am disappointed. Now, I've wanted to make this video since April ended, but it's the end of the year. I had AP exams coming around. We had a lot of different tests in the building for the different grade levels, and I was just tired, so I couldn't get it together until now, almost the end of May. But I just wanted to share what happened in April on my TpT journey. With that said, let's get into the video. If that sounds like something you want to stay around for, please do. Hang around till the end, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for the next dope Angry Teacher video. It can be in anything education related, and I really want you along for the journey. Those of you who need to pop out, don't forget to pop back in for the next video, because that might relate to you more than this one, but it doesn't matter. I need you in the fam, so like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, all right? Now, April started off kind of, weird, right? So I sold 3 products on April 1st. I thought for a minute someone was trying to April Fools me, but April 1st I sold 3 products. One was a bundle, my Myth of Latin Women by Judith Ortiz Kofer. So I wasn't too I didn't feel too bad about it, because I think that was my first sale for that particular product, but only 3 products. So I was like, okay, this is where we're going. The good thing about it is that I had a returning customer, so thank you for that, ma'am. And I was okay, it's a regular day, whatever. And so we had April 3rd, and for the most part, I've been averaging about 8 products daily between the 3rd, or the 2nd rather, and the 13th. And so I was gonna go day by day for you, but that's way too much. So I got to an average of 3 to 8 products per day. Amazing to me. Once it goes by over 4, I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Are people just like teaching and stuff? But that really is just amazing to me. And I have a lot of returning customers on TpT. They like the products, so they're coming back. So that's nice. I'm really amazed by that. Thank you very much. But something else started happening. YouTube started to go up again. So I am appreciative of that. So thank you guys out there in TpT YouTube land. Thank you for supporting the hustle. Thank you for supporting the business. Thank you for coming back and viewing the channel, because my viewership and my subscribership has gone up. So thank you for that. With that said, what I liked about April was that I had some products that were just sitting there in the store, nobody was paying attention to it, and then I sold a couple. My athletic consent forms, like I've told you before, I think, away from teaching English, honors, regular, AP, and all the different variations of English to juniors and seniors, I also do the academic athletic thing. I am the coach, the academic coach for the athletes. So I tell them about their grades. I sign them up for NCAA. I talk to them about their behavior in class. I make sure that they're ready for the game. I go to every game, and I do all that stuff for them. So I know a little bit about the athletics, and so I made a product that, for whatever reason, a teacher might be starting out on an athletic program or doing whatever, and they have a consent form. So I made the product. It sat there for at least a couple of months. It sold in April. One copy of it, but I'm excited that it sold. I had some short stories that I made products for. They never took off until April. I sold about one of those, of the particular one I was talking about. And my AP task cards, there's one particular one developing my AP task cards, the purpose of the narrator and the speaker, that kind of took off, and I sold one of those. So after sitting dormant for how long, and that sold, so that was amazing to me for April. However, I got my rock star purchases that people keep coming back, and it's just blowing my mind. I just love it. 5+ sales from that product. So I have Trifles by Susan Glaspel. It's a very short place, like 9 pages. And That sold 10 copies so far in the life of the store. Satire, I think it's the end of the year, and so teachers are doing things that are easier and light and fun. My satire task cards, I sold 13 of those, not in April, but you know, the life of the store. But you know, I had to bring it up because people bought those, so it came, the numbers are what brought it to my attention. I know that I went, you know, AP English language is this month in May, and so in April I think teachers were kind of prepping their kids, because my rhetorical devices puzzles never sold a whole year until this. It's just been going on and on for the past 2 months, and now in April I've sold 9. So that's one of my rock stars, because when I made it, it is so daunting. It was so daunting to me. I'm like, oh my God, do I even want to finish this? And I just didn't want to do it. It was the longest thing ever, the whole bundle and all the different parts, and it was getting on my nerves. But I finished it, I trudged through it, and I finished it, and now I've sold 9 of them. So that's one of my rock stars. Got my little note here. You know, it's coming to the end of the year, and teachers want lively stuff to keep their kids entertained and just make it over to June and the holidays. And so I made a skits, readers, theater, and such product. There was a freebie. It downloaded a couple of, maybe 80 something times, I believe. I could be wrong, but it downloaded a lot, and that surprised me. And the for sale product version of it, I sold 5 of them. I'm like, whoa, thank you, I'll take it. And that's April so far. Frequently confused words, people were going ham on that, trying to get that grammar in, and that mechanics kids, we're going to make sure you understand this before we let you go to the next grade level. I sold 9 of those. Never saw that coming, but it was there. But there are 2 different products that blew my mind, or are blowing my mind. There's one that nothing sold in April, so I'm not even going to mention that. I'll mention in another video. But there's one, or the 2 of them, they're both poetry. One is Lord Byron. I think his 2 poems, and then Walt Whitman, 7 poems in that product. Both are knocking on the door of 15 for the whole life of the store. That's a lot of poetry. Thank you guys. I am so appreciative for that. But sold 15 of each, and those are my rock stars right now. For April, I got a lot more attention to my website. It's not a whole lot now, you know, like other people, but I have gotten some more people going to the website and coming to the YouTube channel. So once again, thanks for that. But what surprised me, people were checking out Google and my TpT emails. I guess because, you know, we had the sale, I think it's the 4th and the 5th, or the 5th and the 6th of April, I believe. I can't remember. And when we had that sale, I had to say, well, I didn't have to, but I sent out an email, and people were looking at it seemingly. So that surprised me. I think I had 55 views from just the email, sending traffic to the store, and that was amazing. And so that was just great for me. But what I did not like comparatively, now I'm going to give you some numbers from this year versus last year in my store. And then I'm going to tell you what happened in April, that happened in April. Last year, my conversion rate was 6%. This year, 7%. That's a good thing. Last year, I had 563 views. This year, I have 1,662 views. So people, it's building. The attraction is there. People are, you know, paying attention to the Angry Teacher. So people are looking at the views. Now, I've been slacking off with my Pinterest. I'm telling you, this has been a horrible end of year for me. And I need some more energy. But I have 1,667 views. And normally when I have my Pinterest and I'm uploading and whatever, it's been more views than that, but it's just been 1,600 for April. Last year I sold 31 products This year I sold 113 in April alone. Woo! Amazing, right? I have a problem, guys. And this is what happened in April that has me making this video. Yes, I am grateful. Yes, I'm happy. Yes, I'm floored by the opportunity I'm given. Yes, I am amazed at how many things I've sold in such a short time. But dang it, last year I made $150.44 in this month, this time period, April 1st through the 30th, 30 days of selling, $150.44. This year I sold $665.28. Woo! Yes, that's a lot of an improvement. Here's the thing though. I don't know if you remember my last video when I told you guys that my average has been between $750 and $800. I'm $100 short in April. That happened. I'm so disappointed in my story, in myself, in what I could be doing, what I wanted to do. Granted, teachers don't want to teach anymore. We're all tired. We don't want to buy new stuff and try new stuff, and we're all burnt out and all this good stuff. We're riding it out till the end. Summer's around the corner, and I think around April, my district, we came back from spring break, but a lot of other schools were going on spring break. So there was that, because I think so far in May, I'm making a lot more sales. I have 2 weeks left in May, but we're doing well. We're probably going to meet the average that I normally have. But I was just so deflated all year, and a little bit, I think from Christmas till, November till now, I've been making average of $750, and I dropped $100. So I was like in my feelings all of April. Maybe that's why I didn't really feel like making a video, because I'm depressed, okay? But in any case, that's where we are. May's looking a lot better. I know June's going to be a dud. July's going to be a dud, and August should pick up again. And so I just plan to crank stuff out and get it out to you guys. But that's where I'm at. That's what happened. That's what happened in April. That's it. The angry teacher is floundering. So anyway, if you have any advice, any words of encouragement, anything you want to say to the angry teacher, drop it down below in the comment section and we'll have a discussion. Thank you guys for being a part of the journey. Once again, thank you for my YouTube follows. It's been growing. Thank you for my TpT follows. That's been growing. Thank you for my Instagram, TikTok, all of that stuff. You've been part of the community. You've been building my community. Thank you guys. Let me know if I can be a part of yours as well. I would love the opportunity. All right, so that's it. I will catch you in the next video and give you an update of what's going on and some other crazy stuff in the world, because we're coming to the end. I usually do a graduation video with my kids and some other random stuff. So just stay tuned, pay attention. You have to hit the notification bell. That's the only way you'll know when the next great video is coming out. All right, guys, talk to you later. Love y'all.